also take a quick look at the oil market because oil prices have extended their drop as President Donald Trump threatens to impose tariffs on China. Adding to the uncertainty, the threat of tariffs on Canada and Mexico also looms large. Shreyansi, my colleague, is now joining us with more details. Shreyansi, over to you.
Well, absolutely. Firstly, when you take a look at oil prices, they're extending declines because you do have oil prices taking note of those tariff threats that have come in as far as Canada and Mexico are concerned. Other than that, you also, of course, had President Trump making threats when it comes to Beijing as well. And definitely taking note of that is what oil prices are doing at this point. When you take a look at Brent, $79 per barrel is where Brent was at, and even US WTI, $76 per barrel is where that one was also at. You do have both countries, that is Canada and Mexico, that are major exporters of crude. So those tariff threats are going to be in focus going forward as well. And he's also indicated that there might be more curbs when it comes to Moscow as well. So that is something that we're keeping in mind as far as oil prices then are concerned. But moving on, then let's take a look at base metals because even they're losing sheen at this point. You have three base metals that are in focus largely. You have iron ore, copper, as well as aluminium. When it comes to iron ore, that is the one that slumped by more than a quarter in the last year as well. Currently, you do have iron ore extending those declines at this point. Other than that, there's of course copper that is also coming off multi-month highs. So keep an eye on that as well.
Some of the big movers from commodity markets. Shreyansi, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.